Wow, 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 wow. These guys, they have absolutely bottled league today. There's no other way around it. Uh, it's just you and the that. I mean, I am perplexed. I'm dumbfounded. I'm bewildered. I'm speechless. I don't know how you missed those chances. I'm glad he missed the chances because I had Man City winning the match. They were pretty lucky today, to say the least. It's going to come back and haunt them. There's no other way around it. They're going to go back to this match. They're going to play all the misses. It's going to come down to it. It may not come down to the penalty controversy, whatever. Uh, I gotta go see the replay again. To be honest, I gotta see if the studs caught the ball first, or I think it actually caught the attacker. But an interesting thing to note with the referee, Michael Oliver. Michael Oliver had the meeting with the UAE. So he did have a meeting with the UAE. He had a meeting. I don't know if it was like the UAE government or the actual owners of Man City, but anyways, it was last year. Mike Oliver had a meeting with the UAE, and I think it's no coincidence that he was the ref of this game. I mean, there's just no he. I think something will come out that he's been bought and paid for by the UAE. But anyways, the 20 other shareholder clubs know the script is for Man City to win the league. It's going to be scripted to where, oh, they won because they cheated. So they'll win the sixth title. They'll still win at the end of the day. Match week 38, you may see more controversy in other matches, whatever, but the the one ref that went to the UAE is the ref of this match. I mean, because it makes a huge difference. Because if Liverpool are on top, then guess what? They don't have to face Arsenal or City anymore. So the fix was in, and this is why I knew Liverpool would drop points. You just cannot go with Liverpool because of the UAE. But also keep in mind, they booed the anthem. We're kind of like over a year after the Queen's death. So that's just another year why conventional wisdom says they're not going to give Liverpool the league. And the FA decides who's the ref for all the other matches. So they're going to screw over the anthem booers. That's what's happening with Liverpool. But Man City are going to win the league. Doesn't matter if it ends in a draw. They're going to beat Arsenal. Diaz and Nunez are going to waste their chances. I mean, Man City are just on a whole other level. Liverpool, I should say, they don't have to face off against Nottingham Forest and Luton. Whereas Man City does have, they still get to face Luton and Nottingham Forest. So two of the bottom teams. So that's two. Liverpool, they only have one. They get to face off against Sheffield United. But it may come down to Tottenham. It may come down to who does well against Spurs. It could derail Arsenal. It could. I believe City are going to defeat Tottenham. I believe Tottenham are going to do whatever they can. Hey, they try to fuck over Arsenal. So just basically, the fifth position is going to be safe for Tottenham because two countries get the extra spot in the Champions League, and because Syria did very well, uh, you know, Arsenal go through. If a West Ham were to defeat Freiburg, then the Premier Leagues to get that extra spot. The Bundesliga are not going to get that extra Champions League spot. So Tottenham's Champions League hopes that they will not have to get top four when we get to this point in April. You betcha they'll beat Villa this time around. London derbies are pretty tough. Fulham and West Ham on the final week. West Ham, Holland scored his first goal again. So that's what's kind of interesting as far as West Ham goes. Liverpool get Wolves. Wolves are hard. Everton, that's the easier opponent. Arsenal do get Man United during the final week of the season. That could be spoiler right there. Villa against Liverpool, May the 11th. Liverpool get Tottenham on May the 4th. Tottenham Arsenal, April 27th. 3 straight weeks. April 20th, April 27th, May the 4th. Tottenham are facing off against City. Then Arsenal, they'll lose against City. They'll pick up a point against Arsenal probably. And Liverpool, Tottenham, that's going to be very interesting too. I think usually Liverpool beat Tottenham, but we should probably see all three teams, separated by a point or two in the last match day of the year, May the 19th. I think they use magnets in the goalposts. Doko and the ricochet off of Phil Foden. I think they use magnets in these goalposts to keep the ball out sometimes. And Liverpool, yeah, they were missing. It was probably part of the script for them to miss. I'm pretty sure. Well, these guys are pretty wasteful to begin with, so they make it very believable. One thing's for certain. It doesn't matter how we get to the final point. It doesn't matter how many points are dropped. Man City to win the league.